Hi guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. You are welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is your anchor on Card Solution Prison Academy. My name is Trimen Biodun TM, your anchor. Today is the 3rd of November 2021, and as you can see in this video, we are making another supplies to Anthony Village and Ikorodu, but the supplies is being picked up at the express, that means Ikorodu Expressway. So that is where it's being picked up today. We are supplying a pure clearance fast growing juvenile seeds to our able client, which have been patronizing us for a very long time, and my Oga have introduced lot of clients to us. So with so much, I want to say a very big thank you to him, that God will start from now, continue to bless his business, bless his family, and make sure that the positive desires come to reality. So if you, in case you need our seeds, our quality seeds, make sure that you make your booking and you will get it as when due. And for catfish farmers, because I do receive a lot of calls from farmers intending, or if you are into this business and you are still having challenges or you are still having problems, we make sure that we have lot of facilities and lot of guides that can guide you in catfish farming. Most especially, I made up my time to put down some books, some write-ups. Is an ebook that I put down to make sure that every farmer, wherever you are in the world, you can still have that guide in case you can't have our presence in order to mentor you. Not everybody will have the opportunity of calling us for mentorship, maybe because of cost or any other thing, or because of time on his own. But we try to make sure that we have an ebook that will guide you on catfish farming and its financial management. So in this book, if you want to start a grow out farming, we have about 4 books for grow out farmers. So we have the one for the feed formulation, and we have the secret of successful catfish farming. We have the catfish feeding chart, which will tell you how to feed your fishes on 1-to-1 FCR, and we have the melange catfish farming for grow out farmers. That means if you want to start a melange catfish farming and you are still thinking of how to calculate your cost, how to have a budgeting for your cost, how to have a feasibility outlook of your cost, all this is inclusive in my book that I title Guide to a Successful Melange Catfish Business. And if you want to start up a small catfish business, there's a book for that too as well. This will tell you, inside the book, it will tell you how the percentage of your smoking, the rate at which you smoke your fishes. That means it will give you a guide on, if you have a 1 kilo of fishes, that it will be, after good smoking, it will give you 250 grams of a weigh after weighing it. So all this, you have how to do the processing, how to spice it, how to dry it, how to degult it, and many other things. And inclusive in the book, I have a financial, that means a financial plan for small catfish business. For those of you that are thinking, is it really profitable to start up a small catfish business, all this you get in the book. So make sure that you get a copy of that too as well. And again, I have a book that I title Catfish Common Diseases, Symptoms and Treatment. In catfish, I said earlier, catfish lives in water, and there's no how they won't have problems on diseases. Most of the common diseases catfish do have is the parasitical disease, the fungal disease, the bacterial disease, and so on and so forth. So in this book, you get all these guides available to you, how to control, how to treat, how to check the symptoms. All this you get in the book. So you can see many things you can get in this, and inclusive in this book, I had a bonus tips on how to produce your maggot. You can use how to produce the BSF maggot, how to use neem leaf to produce your maggot, how to use chicken drops to produce your maggot, and other ways faster that you can produce a maggot, which stands as a supplementary feed for your fishes too as well. And I have lots of financial management books, key books for those of you that are presently working and you thought now you have a work because you are presently on a job which is not guaranteed, and to start up a work, you are afraid of how to start up a work, you are afraid of how to take that bold step in order to plan for your life. All these I have packaged in the book on how to start a business with nothing. So make sure that you get that copy of the book too as well. Make sure that you read and digest. This will direct you and guide you towards that successful life, that peaceful life, that smiling life that you think is better, you deserved. So it's very, very good to have all these copies of my book. And I have loads of it too as well. I have the one that I call How to Write a Comprehensive Business Plan for those of us that are willing to start up any business at all, not relatively catching business. So you can get hold of this and sit down, read and digest it, and you can start how to write your own business plan. So some of my books are even coming through, and I'm still writing some, which is very, very good for financial, for marketing, and other stuff too as well. Make sure that you get this and ask for when my new books will be released. And again, I have a video for those of us who want to start an hatchery business. I have a book for hatchery, which I tagged catfish, hatchery, and price management. So make sure that you get the copy of that books on catfish, hatchery, and SaaS business. With this book, you can start your hatchery yourself. You don't need to go to any seminar to do this. You don't need to go to any workshop to do this. Reading this book, taking it to practice, will guide you on the A to Z of catfish, hatchery. But if you think, because hatchery is highly technical, but if you think you need a visual video in order for you to start this hatchery yourself, that means a DIY, that means do it yourself hatchery and management, you can order for my e-video on catfish, A to Z of catfish, hatchery and price management. Make sure that you do this, and God will bless you all. But from this video, I promise this is the part 2 of my titled that I will be giving you today. For those of you, I have a part 1. Make sure that you watch the part 1. I dropped the part 1 yesterday, but today I'll be dropping the part 2, which I tagged why it is very important to do the right thing on catfish farming. So make sure that at least you do the right thing, so that I said earlier, so that you can be well satisfied that you are really doing good on this business too as well. I said it on my video yesterday, that by the time you fail to do the right thing, you are failing all things to do. Doing the right thing is that making people of like mind closer to you, so that they can really direct you on the way forward. Making sure that you put things at the right tracks, so that this can guide you towards any kind of leakages that you may encounter in your business. Making sure that the site you are locating your farm can be accessible at any given time to you, and making sure that you give your time, you give close to about 90% of your time to this business, so that you can be rest assured of success. Why will you start up a business and you are thinking success on it, you don't really need it? Why you start a business and you're thinking it's only when they are calling farmers that you really want to be called a farmer? I have a lot of farms that are doing their jobs on an anticipating ground, which they are not even doing their job on a profit basis. Catfish farming, as we said, is highly lucrative, more than any other business, but it's the way you do the planning, the way you lay your foundation, is the way you plan that you can make success. It's highly technical, it can fall you and it can rise you. If anybody out there is telling you that you can just jump into it and make profit, is a lie. It's only when you make appropriate plan, you have the zeal, you have the passion for the business, you can make that profit that you deserved. But as you are watching this video now, I will appreciate if you just click on the notification button, you click on the subscription button, which is very, very important and very, very key. Make sure that you do that now, and make sure that you give your feedbacks. Tell us on what challenges you are facing, that we can talk to you on this series of lectures we will be having on my YouTube channel at present. So make sure that you share and like. You invite people to watch this. If you know anybody that really want to start up a catfish business and is scared and still looking for who to meet up with, to give them that information and guides to start up this successful catfish business, make sure that you invite them to our channel, Catfish Solution Academy, to have some of our videos, watch some of our videos. We have lot of videos. We have close to about 4 and something videos on our YouTube channel at present. So make sure that if you want to watch this, go up to the icon, the Catfish Solution icon, press on it. This will take you to our home page. So by the time you get to our home page, click on the video. By the time you click on the video, you will see lot of video that we have on catfish farming. We have a demonstrative video, we have a practical video on catfish farming that at least will give you an hint to any problem you may have or any steps you want to take on catfish business. Everything is inclusive, and we are still giving you more vibes. We are still giving you more information that will be very, very, very useful to you to start up this business, to grow your business, to be a professional in this business. I said once again, make sure that if you really want to start this business and really want to be successful in this business, you must have passion for this business. In any business you are doing that you don't have that passion for, you still be lagging. Don't really depend on a worker, don't depend on a manager before you start up a business. And I will bet you, make sure that if you want to start a business, get our guide to be informed about 1 or 2 things in the farm, the key part of the business. Don't put yourself on the hands of a manager and that will be running your farm for you, that will be dictating for you. It's don't run like that. Make sure that you have that in-depth, a little information about catfish farming, so that this can use as a means of guiding yourself. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for the subscription. I see a lot of subscription this time around, and I see a lot of people viewing my channel. Make sure that you watch this video to the end. I will so much appreciate you, and I will be giving you more interesting video. I will be going more on practical now, which I will be streaming live. This practical will really help you a lot. I have a lot of things to really talk about to guide you with. So thank you so much. My name still remains Biodo once again, your Hanko Catfish Solution and Academy. Make sure that you like and subscribe to this YouTube page. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.